everybody. I think I need to move my camera up a little bit. Hold on just a minute. Welcome to the weekend. What's up? Yeah, my camera's too far back. Hold on. See if that does it. If not, I'll have to move it up a little bit more. Sometimes I can't see well enough to know what's going on. Okay. How y'all doing? Hi. Hi. Say hello. Say hello. This is the weekend What's Up. So I do this live every week unless I'm sick. Or like last week I was I guess you could call it a vacation. It wasn't really a vacation. It was the last thing from a vacation known to man. I helped my daughter move. Hello, Priyanka. Hello. So last week was pre-recorded, okay? Because I was gone helping my daughter move into her new house. And it was also the day after Thanksgiving. So, but here we are back again live this week to do the weekend What's Up. So for anybody that's new, don't forget to like and share and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit notification and all. Okay. Share it with people that can find it. I appreciate it. But it's a weekend reading we do for all the signs. I do a weekend reading every Friday for every zodiac sign. Okay. And just like any other reading, they're general readings. So sometimes they will sound like they're your reading, and sometimes they won't. Okay? Why? Well, because general readings are general readings. It can't be the same for everybody every day, right? Hi, Laura. Hi, Beverly. Just taking the plastic off my candle there. Put it over here until I can get to the trash can. This week we're going to use the Lover's Oracle, and then we're going to clarify with we're going to use the Lover's Oracle for the main spread. And then we're going to clarify with the Lover's Oracle. Yes. Yes. The holidays can be a time for lovers. Yes, they can. So let's do it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and notification and all. I hope you all have a great weekend. Let's see what the cards say, shall we? For the weekend, please. For the weekend. Now we're going to start off in Sagittarius because we're in Sagittarius season. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. There's a hair there. I think that's my blonde hair. Libra and Scorpio. Yes, indeedy. Hopefully y'all can see these. Hopefully you can. I do this every Friday. Come hell or high water. Sick or not sick. Vacation or not vacation. They're pre-recorded, right? Is that good? Are we good enough here? I think we are. I think we'll have to survive. Okay. It looks a little off-kilter to me. Let's see if that's better. There we go. It still doesn't look right, y'all. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Hold on. Bear with me. We're going to start with Sagittarius because it's Sagittarius season. That's too far. Very touchy everything, y'all. Very touchy. Nope. Don't ask me why it's such a pain today, but it is. That's just going to have to do. going to have to do. Okay? All right. Let's do it. No, that's the wrong way. I should have done this better. Okay, there we go. All right, for Sagittarius, ready? Here we go. Boom. Ooh, the way I have treated you was wrong. Wow. So this weekend, somebody may say to you, Sagittarius, the way that I have treated you is wrong. Or, for the cross watcher, a Sagittarius could be telling you this weekend the way they treated you was wrong. Interesting, yes? Somebody's going to admit to being wrong. Thank you. It's going to have to be half sideways. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I think it's sitting on top of something else, so no worries. For Sagittarius, it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Wow, so that may have been what happened or what will happen this weekend. This is the weekend reading, Sagittarius. Is it somebody treated you wrong or you treated somebody wrong? And it could be that one of you criticized the other. Okay? So it makes sense. Somebody tells somebody that the way that they have treated them is wrong. And there has to be some kind of criticizing. Uh-oh, Kate's texting me. Uh-oh, she's texting me again. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform, Sagittarius. That is your reading. Hit like and subscribe. Up next is Cappy. Boom. I was hurt by you. Wow. Capricorn, somebody's either going to tell you that they were hurt by you. Hey, Rosie. Many blessings. Or vice versa. Interesting. Going to be a lot of messages this weekend for people. Let's see. Here's your card. Sexual union. Wow. Honor your place in one another where you are an eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Wow. You may be making up with the old hanky-panky, Capricorn. Just saying. Yeah. Sexual union. Clarifying I was hurt by you, Capricorn. Yeah, that can mean many things. That could mean maybe you was in sexual union with somebody else and that hurt them. Or they were and that hurt you. That's an interesting pull. Thanks, Tammy. Wow, that was very sweet. Thank you for that blessing. I appreciate you. So, or it could be that you make up having a conversation after one hurting the other, and then there's sexual union. I mean, you can take this just about any way, Capricorn. That is your reading. Hit like and subscribe. Up next is Aquarius. Don't forget to share. I can't talk to you right now. Wow. Either somebody's not wanting to talk to you or you to them, Aquarius. I love the backs of these pictures, you guys. They're so pretty. Wait, exclamation point. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Well, that makes sense. Maybe you're really TO'd right now, and the worst thing you possibly do is to talk to somebody about what you're really TO'd about. This is Source saying wait. Okay? Don't rush into it. Allow it to, like, simmer down. Simmer down now. Simmer down. Okay? For real. Sometimes it is the best thing. Sometimes, and listen, I'm one of those people that strongly believe that when people get drunk, their true personality comes out. Okay? I know. I bartended off and on for years. Okay? But I'm also one of those persons that do believe that we can say things in anger that we don't really mean. All right? So if you're TO'd about somebody or somebody's TO'd about you and don't want to talk to you or you don't want to talk to them, you're right. Wait. Allow it all to simmer down. Woo! That's your reading, Aquarius. Hit like and subscribe. Up next is Pisces. Boom. It is all too much. Wow. Something's too much for you, Pisces, or too much for somebody you'll be dealing with. It is all too much this weekend. Okay. Looks like somebody's getting a rub down. Okay. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment, right? Something could be happening or has happened this week or is happening this weekend or you're in the whatever, okay? This is this weekend's reading, so take it as it resonates, right? So something may happen or have happened or is going to happen this weekend that makes you feel like it's just all too much. Or your person, they feel like it's all too much. Now is the time to heal. To wait and to heal and to feel better. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. This could be happening this weekend, okay? You may be feeling overwhelmed. It was a full moon yesterday. It was a full moon yesterday, Pisces. So this weekend, or you may be feeling right now or into this weekend like it's all too much. Just wait and heal. Healing, taking the time to heal with your beloved will help it all, okay? That is your reading. Hit like and subscribe. Aries. Here we go, Aries. Ready? For this weekend reading. Here we go. The passion is too much. Aries. My, oh, my, oh, my. You're going to have a really passionate weekend? Is the passion overwhelming? Maybe it's overwhelming right now. As far as I'm concerned, Friday is the weekend and today's Friday. So these readings last from Friday until Sunday. Oh, Sunday night. Well, if Greg was only here. Look, you got playfulness flipped over on top of my thumb. That's when I take it. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. Man, you may be having a very passionate, happy, lovely, fun weekend, my dear. Have fun together. If it gets to be too passionate and overwhelming, go for a walk, go have dinner, then go back and do it again. Wow, I said it. I said it. I said it. That is your reading, Aries. Hit like and subscribe. Up next, this is a thank you for the personal reading earlier, Teresa. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I did a personal reading for Rosie Doll this morning. I can't thank you enough. You are truly gifted and an awesome, beautiful soul. You blow my mind every reading. Oh my gosh. You guys, thank you. Thank you, Rosie Doll. That is so sweet. You did not have to do that, but thank you so, so much. That's what I'm here for, to do readings for people. And I'm glad that it touched your soul, and it was exactly what you were supposed to hear, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, that's so sweet. Okay, I got to take. Okay, up next is Taurus. Thank you, Rosie Doll. Oh my gosh, so nice. We did a big personal reading for her this morning, so thank you. All right, for Taurus, boom. Ooh, painful memories this weekend, Taurus. Is an ex going to come back? Or did you have a fight? Or is there some kind of painful memory coming back? Balance. Love is not always about agreeing. Painful memories. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So painful memories of a past relationship or a current relationship could well up this weekend. But what you need to remember is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of agreeing. A great relationship, again, the key words is a great relationship, is one that both supports and challenges. So if you're having just a painful relationship with a relationship that doesn't support and challenge, you need to think about it. You need to think about it, Taurus, okay? That's your reading. Hit like and subscribe. All right, Geminis. As soon as I do Gemini, everybody leaves. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Big personal readings are only $75. Get them. It's only going to be that low until That's almost my lowest special until the end of 2025. Then it goes back up to the regular special of $100 for an hour reading. Trust me, they're worth it. For Gemini, boom. These feelings are eating me alive. Oh my. Now this can only mean one of two things. Either somebody's eat up with feelings for you, or you're eat up feelings with them for them. You may even meet somebody that really makes your feelings spring forward. Could be fear, could be love, could be hate, could be anything. These feelings are eating me alive. There's your card. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this says somebody you're dealing with or will be dealing with this weekend may reflect back, which is what Gemini usually does, may reflect back your own personality traits. Okay? So if somebody's really getting on your nerves, look back at yourself. Okay? And for some of you, it's going to be a kind of love at first sight thing where you see somebody and you instantly have these huge feelings that are eating you alive, and they're the same way for you. It's returned. Beware of what you're projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And Gemini is the mirror, okay? So, if somebody is reflecting back love, that's going to be big love for some of you this weekend. If they're getting on your nerves because you're being so stubborn, maybe you're being stubborn. Remember to always look back at yourself, right? Gemini is pretty good about doing that, okay? But there are big feelings happening for Geminis this weekend, and they're coming from both sides, not just one. So if you're questioning that, now you know the answer. That's your reading. Hit like and subscribe. Cancer, boom. I'm obsessed with you. Cancer, somebody's either obsessed with you or you're obsessed with them, or you're both obsessed with one another. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Yeah, there's somebody that's going to be obsessed with you that you have great possibilities with this weekend. All right, Cancer. Wow, lovely. That is your reading. Hit like and subscribe. Leo. Boom. You were right. Wow, somebody's either going to tell you you're right this weekend in some kind of a situation, or you're going to tell them they're right. You were right, Leo. This is that card. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, somebody may have been resenting for you because you told them something and they're like, whatever, and then guess what? You're right. Right? That makes complete sense, those two cards together. It really does, Leo. Okay, finding out you're right. Up next is Virgo. Boom. Ooh, I am blocked. Either you're blocked or somebody around you this weekend is blocked. Let's see why. Well, that one karate chopped its way all the way over here. It's that card. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Wow, if you're feeling blocked, Virgo, look inside this weekend. Virgo's really good about doing that. Examine what's causing you to feel like you're blocked this weekend. Blocked from love, blocked from money, blocked from whatever. But this can also be somebody blocking you. You literally being blocked, okay? And they may have to take a moment to look inside themselves and see why they feel they have to do this, Virgo. Interesting, yes? That is your reading. Hit like and subscribe. Libra. Boom. Don't forget to hype up the videos, you guys. You just take where the thumbs up is, scroll over, and hit hyped, okay? You've triggered me. Libra, somebody trigger you, or did you trigger somebody? Or are you going to this weekend? Oh my God, reflection. Look at that. Reflection. Give each other some space. Yeah, because somebody's triggering the other person. Give each other some space and at the moment, and trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yeah, if somebody's triggering you, just, you know, give them some space and yourself some space this weekend, Libra. Okay? Listen, sometimes it's us, sometimes it's them, sometimes it's us and them. Sometimes we're just not in the mood. Sometimes they're not in the mood. So instead of reacting, don't let them trigger. Give yourself some peace, walk away and reflect on it. It'll be better, okay? And lastly, Scorpio. Boom. I wish to be like you. Wow, somebody wishes to be like you, Scorpio. I've got a lot of Scorpio friends, and sometimes I wish I was more like them. This is your card. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful, Scorpio. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Maybe that's maybe you feel like, man, I wish I was happy. I wish I was having a good time like them. I wish I could just, you know, not worry about things. I wish this and that. And this is Source telling you, close your eyes, Scorpio, and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Sometimes, you know, when we're having a tough time, we have a hard time finding joy. I myself, as a Scorpio rising, have done that. And then I decide that I'm going to be happy. You know what? I'm going to go do something. I'm going to get out of the house today and I'm going to be happy and enjoy it. I decide I'm going to be so. So, instead of wishing you could be like that friend, go out with that friend and have a good time. That is your reading, Scorpio. Hit like and subscribe. And that's everybody's readings for this weekend. Okay? You guys all have a great weekend too. Relax, enjoy, soak in some of the season, whatever holiday, if you even, you know, celebrate the holidays, whatever holiday it is. Breathe and have a fabulous weekend. Thank you all so much for being here, okay? And take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you all next week. Thank you so much, you guys. Love and light. Bye. Bye.